Hello everyone, Brad Johnson here, and this is another episode of Tree Transmissions. And through Tree Transmissions today, we're going to be looking more into nature communication. As the nature collective, we speak as one. Not through just the trees, not just through the grass, not just through the obvious, but nature speaks through every fiber of your being, for you are the nature that joins us together in the collective that represents this planet, that represents this world. Every bush, every blade of grass, every tree, every animal, every insect, every drop of water, the sky above your heads. This represents our communication. This represents how we come through to you. You are able to sit in peace, to feel what we can share with you, for we do have the capability to speak in your language. We do hold the capability to share with you great stories that advance past your ancestors, great stories that move past the times of the beginning of man, great stories that even evolve past this planet, for the nature of our existence exists through spores that are that within the cosmic heaven, spores that are harnessed, spores that are treated, spores that are selected and chosen to bring their experiences into greater form, where we are implanted upon these spheres of life. For it is this life that represents the cells, the great body that you call the galaxy, that we understand is the universe. We are its caretakers. We share in the life, in the purity. We are the record keepers. We are that which you would understand as the database of great intelligence. That through every form that exists, we share a story. The trees that this human being is touching now has a story to tell, a story to share. So the grass underneath his feet, again, tells stories. That again, it is not about the idea that through motionless comes stagnancy, but through motionless, being that of not moving, of being still, actually tells you everything. It is the idea of the tuning fork resonating energy without the need to be struck. And this is what we represent. We may appear still to you, for that is how you receive the greatest form of insight. When your mind is still, when your body is still, when your heart can now receive the transmission through that stillness. It is how you are able to understand your place, where you exist, because you do belong with us. You are an animal. You are a creature of the earth, just as we are. And we are always open to the communication. For again, ask the trees, ask the grass, ask the bushes, ask the leaves to communicate with you. And you will discover the languages that you will be able to recognize. You will understand the images that we are able to communicate through you with. For we all wish to tell you the story, the origins of the earth, that you have extra convenience with all that you have created, the inventive mind. And we applaud you for this, because that is creation, that is innovation that no other creature on this planet can do. But it is not salvation, our friends. It is not salvation for the idea of overconvenience. It is the idea that you are able to interlock, that you are able to bond with what you are. For you share no difference from the grass, from the bushes, from the trees, from the sky, from the mountains, from the rocks that surround you. You are capable of containing yourself in an energy that tells you much about your heritage. For the trees know all of man's stories. For the dirt that you walk upon knows all of man's stories. For we have been here the longest. For the water upon your planet tells you more. It is the memory that as you drink the water, as you expel the water now holds your memory. It now goes into the earth. The earth now evolves itself, learns from your traits, realizes what you need, and will provide you the communication of health, will share with you what you require through consumption, through the air, through, again, the grass, the soil that you walk upon, will heal you as you create foundation within the nature, within the spirit of your reality. Your environment is truly your home. It is creating a foundation to where you understand how the circle of life extends to you in locality, in the local terrain, in the nature of how the trees comfort you, how they will share the songs that penetrate your body and that heal your soul and that bring joy to your heart. That is why we exist. We are as you, you are as us, and we are all together on this planet as creatures of creation. So to communicate with us, first you must be with us. You must feel what it is to be the land, to be the trees, to place your hands upon the bark, to ask for the type of communication that you wish, and simply be observant. For the leaves will leave you language. For the grass, for the rays of sunshine, will all communicate with you in a language that you prefer, in an understanding that you recognize, in a visualization that helps you to unlock the tapestries to your own matrix, to your soul, to how you can connect deeper to the core of the earth. For this is your mother, for this is your parent, for this is how your life sprung. Just as the spores that came upon this planet created all of us, you too are a spore. And you have evolved, and you will share, and you will procreate. You will continue to serve through other generations, even after you are long gone. For the aspect of memory is everlasting, for as long as a planet exists, for as long as a galaxy remains, for as long as a star is intact, for as long as this universe exists, so will you, in this form, in this embodiment, in this energy that shares the nature of your experience as a communicator, as a being, as a creature, shared upon this earth, with memory contributing back into the one. We thank you for this transmission.